Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel says that Tua will be the starting QB this week, and his expectation is that they will not throw 10 picks. Check this out.
He didn't really say that.
Yeah, he's going to take the snaps this week, and he's going to be our starter this week. And my expectation is that we don't throw 10 picks.
I didn't hear nothing.
He really said. He said my expectation going to this game is that that we won't throw 10 picks. That's what he said. So he's trying to be like a smart ass, basically saying I'm not going in with no expectations. I don't want to put no added pressure on my quarterback because my quarterback cannot handle pressure. He's soft and weak-minded on the football field. So I'm gonna go in and say that we won't throw 10 picks, throwing out an absurd number that Tua is not going to do to make him feel as comfortable and as loose as possible, hoping that will motivate him in some way. So it's not. Listen, we've said it numerous times. Mike McDaniel is not a good leader. He's smart. He knows offense, but he's not a leader. The team does not want to fight for him. We're seeing that on the football field. We're seeing low effort from the team. We're seeing leadership reflects leadership. We're seeing his leadership style washed down to Tua, and Tua is even probably a worse leader than Mike McDaniel. Oh, my damn, bro. My mama always said money don't grow on trees. I bet it different because I'm straight up picking, homie. Gabby, I don't know what you're doing, homie. I'm concerned. Can you dial the number 1-800 fucking
Hope NY?
Hope NY? Because you got a problem now. Like, I appreciate the money, but I also I'm nervous. Like, I don't want are you a gang member? Like, are you the mob, homie? You fucking you Jeff Nadu and them? Like what's going on? Like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm just paranoid, homie. Like, anyway, I'm gonna say this last thing. You said it earlier. Mike McDaniel and Tua are perfect for each other. The problem with that is you don't grow in comfort. Every time I've grown as a player, as an athlete, it was times when I was uncomfortable, when coach was getting after me, when I was leaving practice kind of pissed off and upset with myself because I didn't feel like I looked my best or I didn't make my coaches proud. And that would often light a fire underneath me that would force me. It's like either make it or break it. It's either you know what I'm saying? It's either go out there and ball or fall. And a lot of times I would go out there and ball out and I would get better and I would improve. But when I was comfortable, I would kind of stay the same. And a lot of times my coach would always say you either get better or you get worse. You don't really stay the same. So a lot of times I feel like I would get worse. I feel the same thing's happening with Tua and Mike McDaniel. He's comfortable. Tua's too comfortable.
Yeah.
There's no leadership there. There's no.
Yeah, it's like Acho and Shady, man. Like it's comfortable being uncomfortable. Huh?
So who?
Oh, Acho and Shady. Acho cut off the show the other day. I don't think
this dude's insane.
I didn't hear nothing this guy said because he's a fucking weirdo and he's an absolute fucking baby voice little boy. And I don't like his crooked foot fuck. And I don't like his vape. I don't like his pants. I don't like his demeanor. I don't like his body type. I don't like his glasses. I don't like fucking anything this guy's about. He's not supposed to be around men at all whatsoever. He's supposed to be around little boys in a good way, not in a bad way, hopefully. And he needs to be coaching or analyzing like high school football. That's who this guy is.
He probably will be a hell of a high school coach.
I doubt it. No, I'm serious because high school is even harder, in my opinion. Like, you're set with NFL salary cap. In high school, you got to go get players to come on over and fucking retain them motherfuckers so they don't leave. Fuck no. You think he's retaining a motherfucking hood kid?
Nah, you right.
Come on, homie.
But maybe if he was at like one of those Catholic schools, though.
You imagine him in college? See, that's the thing about it. This is what I've been saying to you for a lot of years now. When you anoint guys and you put them as a coordinator on a titled job title, meaning you don't call the plays as he did not in Frisco, but everyone, he called the plays like Eric Bieniemy. But anyway, what do I know when I say they don't? But when you title them guys OCs, look what happened. No offense, I grew up with Eric Bieniemy. What's happened to Eric since? What's happened to guys that get these jobs that are title coordinators and then they just get a head job because the fucking owner and GM are so fucking retarded that they don't realize this guy don't fucking call plays and has never managed a room in totality. And you hire him as your fucking leader and look at that shit. Look what it's doing. But here's the big point about it, Smitty, the big macro. What happens to this motherfucker when he gets fired here? See, that's the problem. You don't ever hear from these motherfuckers again because everyone now seeing the cat is out the bag. You're shitty. You'll never be a head coach again, A. B, you may not be a coordinator again because now we know you can't control the room, the quarterback room, the highest paid positions room, the guy that you have to get from point A to point B room. You can't do it. So now we're not going to hire you there. So the only job you're going to fucking get is a nepotism hire. Shanahan has to bring you back as like as coach or something, as a homie hire, just a straight homie hire. And that's the problem with these motherfuckers. That's the issue. What I've been saying. That's why you don't give these titled coordinators these fucking jobs. They cannot fucking do it. You can't even be a real coordinator. At least Kevin O'Connell actually understood it by breaking it down from a player standpoint. Kevin O'Connell played the position in the NFL. He coached for McVay, came through that route, actually got his hands dirty because he knows the position by playing the position. And now this guy is known for what? 7-on-7 in fucking skinny jeans on a fucking film we showed. Like, this motherfucker played at Yale, homie. So, like, we got to stop. We got to stop anointing these guys, Smitty, because it's setting us up for failure at the end of the day, setting up the players, the kids in college, the players in the NFL, or the coach himself.
And just for clarity, I'm not saying he should not coach. I mean, the guy worked his way up. It's not like he just was he just got this job. He was a small fish in a big sea and worked his way. I get all that, but he shouldn't be a head coach.
Yeah, that's all I disagree. You know me, I disagree with all that. I don't think he did at all. I think
he could be a receiver coach, man.
He's a nepotism hire. He didn't work his way up. I know a million guys that worked their way and got fucked. This guy got fucking he got through the system by being fucking knowing somebody.
He was small coach at with Washington or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
My point is, how did he get there? Because see, that's the thing. It comes back to who knows you and who you know. He didn't work for it. He fucking knew somebody.
But we all know somebody though, Jason.
No, not really.
We do though. Like in the professional world, somebody's gonna help you along the way to some extent. That don't mean you didn't bust your ass. Like, I always use my example, like getting that Fox. Like, yeah, I had to. Somebody had to look out for me, but that don't mean I wasn't busting my ass and putting myself in a position to even be thought of as a candidate for that.
But you missed the big picture.
You know what I'm saying?
You can bust your ass all you want. If Whitlock don't get you in there, you're busting your ass for what?
It's something else, right? Yeah, no, but you're right. No, you're right.
My point, homie. So, you act like you just bust your ass. My daddy busted his ass for 50 years. He didn't make shit.
Right, but Jason, and this is where me and you differ. And you're not a God-fearing man, and this is why I bring this into it. I am
God-fearing. You're not.
This is where my spiritual side come in. I do.
You think boys cut off the dick?
You treat people right, and when you bust your ass and you pray for what you desire, things happen. No, that's non-believers will think I'm crazy, but when I look at my life, that's what has transpired. So all I'm saying is, hard work. You got to still work hard to get somewhere, but sometimes you need help. If you didn't fucking bring Bailey on, then we'll never know what Bailey would have been capable of. But now we look back, we see that motherfucker's a hustler.
That's what I do, though.
Social, he does.
That's what I do.
You had no idea who Bailey was before. He reached out.
But that's what I do. No, I do.
Now he's busting his ass. He's got good.
So you're either
get an opportunity. Homie.
I gotta teach you youngsters so much.
You
and I don't know if
me, homie. If you reach out to me, the show would be shit. Yeah, like
that again. Right. The two hires I made.
Marcellus told you though.
Well, no, I asked Marcellus.
No, he told you.
Remember that.
Y'all having a conversation. He said
Marcellus didn't call me though. I called Marcellus and said, "Hey, what's up with this? Woke DEI Darnell Smith." And he was like,
"No,
that's how it went down."
I told him myself. He said y'all were on the phone just catching up. You were talking about, man, I need a fucking calls, man. Doing this shit like solo was tough. And he said, man, I don't know, man. If you know my guy, man, I love this guy though. Darnell, I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Great energy, great kid. Hit him up. He might be something.
Let me break it down.
That's what Marcellus told me verbatim.
Let me break it down. This is the reason I have 13 guys currently coaching D1 that I hired at Indy, 3 at Oregon alone. I think I know who the fuck to hire. That's kind of you. So you're basically saying I'm just been lucky as fuck my whole life hiring guys. That's what you're saying.
Not your whole life. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, I'm just telling you. I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. There's people that know what they're doing, then people get lucky, and then there's people that have no clue what they're doing.
So what about your last co-host, the girl who you referred to as Upside Down Coke Bottle? Why didn't that work?
I shot it in the dark. I was like, maybe I could titty fuck the bitch or something. I threw it out there in the dark, homie. Like I was just trying to fuck. You know what I mean?
Just admit he was wrong, homie. It's okay.
Well, no, I said it live when I fired her, right? Live on the show.
What about all these fucking Instagram influencers that used to have coming on our show that don't know fucking football at all?
Who?
You tell me.
Who's Instagram influencers?
Oh, you tell me.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. We had all of them, but I made a decision to say, hey, no, I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, no more, but you brought them on. So that means
because you got to start show. You got to start showing.
You made a mistake and then you learn from the mistake.
Nah, it's part of the stepping stones. Like you got to make these steps. You got to get these guys on there. Influencers.
My point being is, Jason, at the end of the day, no matter how hard you think you are, no matter how independent you think you are, we all need help to some degree at some step of the way. At some point, you need somebody to believe in you and give you a chance. Ball State they saw me, they saw my feelings. This guy's undersized, he's not that big. You know what? But there's something about him, man. You know what? We're gonna trust him. We're gonna give him a chance. And then I proved him right. But you gotta get a chance.